Not the standard League of Legends that we've been seeing, but to be fair, both...
Kyle first. It's Feather flying with a headbutt. Kyle does land the dredge line on a Beichuan. What extends here? Here comes Hope as well, but Beichuan's gonna fall. It's the dog getting the first blood for Tarzan. Mid laner's trying to join the fray, but it's just Tarzan finding so much value. Good seismic shove from Satab to find a trade, but Hope has the lethal tempo stack. The plasma stacks. One extend has nowhere to turn. No flash out, so he's just gonna go for blow. Makes it another trade. Trades galore. It's like Flandra running Hoya, and his Scion doesn't look like a weak side Scion right about now. He's going to spoon feed Tarzan a kill. Perfect prediction on the hook shot. And oh boy, Hoya's so underdeveloped at this point that he's having a hook shot back towards the turret and sacrifice his support. Feather falls. Like, oh, he got the Gwen, right? Gwen is so waiting for the flash. Shanks is going to flash away from the turret. I love this wall from Satab though. Shanks has no way to escape. That's the proactivity TT showed in their win over Ultra Prime as they find a critical kill. The underfed Camille trying to set up the rest of his team, but down goes Feather first. Shanks is able to survive. Kyle, all these little health bars making no difference, but it's Hope flying in with the killer instinct on his mind to once again run a fight. Will not save you. It's a full moon. The pack is hunting. Here comes Tarzan, and the Nefiri once again claiming more blood on Summoner's Rift in the LPL.
Four.
Five. Everybody wants Flandra right now. All right, let's see how long he can survive. Flashes out of the first one. All right, but the Sunlock lands. I mean, they brought the entire squad. Everyone's here to pack out Flandra. Break open the map, and maybe I don't even have to ask you because we're once again seeing an aggressive Realm Warp. This is the new Rise.
There we go.
I think Bloxer's like, can Flandra, is that the difference maker? Man, oh man, a lot of time to burn through this turret. You're lucky you've got a full tank Skarner. Flandra dies again, and they're farming Scion Gold as often as they can, but on the other end of the map, it's Hope flying in. All he needed was one depth charge, and he's got himself his 6th kill in a row. That is a 17-0 scoreline for Hope right now across his 2 games. All in for Kyle. Good seismic shove, tons of damage. The Nautilus is down first. Flandra off to the side, trying to maybe find pick onto 1xn as that very tanky Scion, but for the first time we do see AL on a bit of a back foot here. Flandra, you making me eat my words, trying to set up the wolf back to fly on in, and just like that, with a snap of the fingers, Tarzan has his first kill. Hoya with the Hexing ultimatum gets absolutely no value, because here comes the dog, flying in once more. Bullet time being dropped through, Tarzan gonna have to flash over it. Beichuan's chasing him down, doesn't need the install in his back, but it's Hope to bail out his jungler. Oh, and there's no damage for Hoya to do. He is a victim of the pack. And it's such a stark difference. He's going to give the kill from Feather onto Hope. Hope goes legendary once more, and here comes the pack again. Satab knocked off of his tidal wave of a wall to run through. And he's, oh my god, Hoya.
They're going to go in.
Okay, this is the power of the Camille and
Good
Talia.
ulti, there it is.
A huge bullet time. Finally, it all clicks for ThunderTalk. The first death for AL Hope maybe gives Hope over to ThunderTalk. There's no Kaisa to compete with, so how much damage does anyone's legend really have in this fight? They're leaning so much on Tarzan, but you can't dive into 5 members. I don't care how strong the wolf pack is. ThunderTalk with a lifeline. 1xn bullet time gets 0 value this time round. You can see all the difference it makes in this fight. Here comes the dog. Nice. A great catch from Beichuan in the middle of the dash. Untargetable. Not enough to save him this time. 1xn trying to turn as much damage as he can on this misfortune, using the turret to protect him, but the Rune Prism gets the root down. It shakes to find the angle, but everything's just falling apart in this fight. Turret getting all the value. L doesn't fall just yet. Beichuan trying to hold the front line, but it's breaking at the seams. The floodgates are coming through, and it's Hope that's looking to do it alongside the trusty pal, the man's best friend, the dog known as Tarzan. Hunted down Hoya. Down falls the TT top laner, and TT have to crawl back to their tortoise shell. But Satab, and when I say they can't get close enough, Feather's trying to be a nuisance, but it's Tarzan, the spirit, the engine of AL, to sink it home behind a Shanks double kill. Another dive forward for Tarzan. Reset City. The pack is hunting for blood. And Hoya nearly falls, but that should put the polishing finishing touches on it. AL looking to lock up the top spot, a spot in Group Ascend, and they're going to knock ThunderTalk again once more to do it. The health bars are getting close, but Flandra is just going to hit this Nexus. It doesn't even matter if the Scion dies. Oh my god! He's inches away from the win, but TT won't budge! Somebody let the Scion pass through, please! Oh my god, he's got another shield up. All right, passive.
Wait,
no, it's not
no.
down again. Oh, it's not over. Oh my god.
Now
Here we
it's
go.
the end.
Flunder,
He's
right.
going
Here's
again.
how you do it.
Go.
You just realm war behind ThunderTalk. Of course, that's how it ends. It's with a realm war. Oh, dude, it's one auto again. All right, it's over.